All right. Our only chance of getting world record now is by getting essentially a 1 in 44, best case scenario chance, 1 in 44 drop by killing 6 Black Panthers in the second castle and one of them dropping the Masamune. And then maybe we can get world record. I also have to play somewhat, 7. Yes, sorry, 7. And I also have to play pretty well. Will we get world record today? There's no way to find out except to gamble. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Why did my split start? Reset. 3, 2, 1, go. See you later, late. So we reset if no Masamune. So I'm thinking, right? Jupiter lost a lot of time by not having enough magic in his world record because he was kind of just doing BS runs. So we'll see if maybe I can farm the Masamune a little bit longer. See if that's a possibility. What up, Swarm? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope life's treating you well. I know you're probably busy as heck right now. That's not what I meant to do, but sure. That's a little bit of time loss. Spaceman!
You steal men's souls and
appreciate the prime.
Slaves.
Hope you are doing well. Yeah, this is definitely not the best start to a run I've ever had, but it is a run, for sure. I'm thinking it might be worth doing a couple extra Panthers just to try it. Happy there have been so many Saturn 80% streams. Saturn 80%'s hot right now. I wish we could have delayed the Muramasification of the run a little bit longer, because I was cooking with some fun strats versus Shaft and Dracula. But unfortunately, none of that matters anymore. Here it is. Bad menu, whatever. Okay, having the fairy here doesn't matter, as long as it's not sword card slowing down the game. Did I say Muramasa? I meant Masamune. Yeah, Masamunification. That's more accurate. Bonkies. Everyone loves their bonkies. This is mostly going to be a warm-up run, isn't it? One thing I've also noticed from watching Jupiter stream in general, I don't know if he's doing this on purpose, but it feels like in general he's using more magic than I think he needs to, especially in the early game. So that's like a small optimization that I think I might be able to take advantage of. Wait, I didn't turn on Cube of Zoe. Oh, I gotta reset that. Oops, menu mistake. So I'm wondering maybe if it's possible that... Because when I was grinding out ideas for this category at the very beginning, the very first day, I found that using magic in Alchemy Lab with like wing smashes and stuff like that doesn't really matter. And I feel like he's still using a lot of the wing smash strats. At least the last couple times I like tuned in real quick to watch in between being insanely busy with other stuff. I don't know. To me, it feels like it's not worth it to like wing smash almost at all in Alchemy Lab except for the first one. Oh, God. Maria, get in there! Janky. Do you start with Maria's money? She doesn't have any money. Maria's broke. She's broke as heck. Oh, that money? Yes. Yeah, if you get a money drop as Maria, yeah, it transfers over to Alucard. There. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm fumbling the bag. It's been a while. Okay. Bad menu, but I might need to practice that. It's been like 2 days since I've done runs, so I just forgot the inputs for that menu. I mean, it's not like we need to play super perfect optimal right now anyways, since the categories now get Masamune or bust. Or get Masamune and bust, if you know what I'm saying. I think I can... Yeah, okay. That's probably how I should do that room, now that I think about it. Same with that. Jump is a little tough. I might have to start practicing the Alchemy Lab stuff a little bit more. I would personally recommend BizHawk because I don't use the Mendefend core anymore. Mendefend, I don't think Mendefend was actually ever the Saturn core for speedruns of this game. I think BizHawk is probably better. At the very least, it's what we use for speedrunning, so if you ever get to the point where you play the game and you want to get used to the game. And how it's played in a speedrun, you could do that. It's a little early, but it's not the end of the world. I messed up. Yeah, a little slow, but it's not the end of the world. I feel like my magic's very low. Maybe that's just me. It should be fine, actually. There should be enough magic to get through. That should work. Second try, but a little slow. No. The only time I've ever gotten a Masamune drop was when I was getting a practice save for it. I'm not even that far behind. Okay. Well, my magic is low. I was right. I usually have like half a bar extra here, almost. So that must be from the extra gravity jumps I was doing in the Alchemy Lab. That ain't it. No Masamune there. An MP refill glitch would have been nice. Alright. I don't even have enough MP, actually, for another Wing Smash. I don't think. Yeah, no Masamune. Because I was thinking, right, what if I then turn around and did... Okay, I have enough for one more Wing Smash. It just runs out partway through. Yeah. All right. So if I want to farm, I need to do one less gravity jump, maybe. That's fine. Isn't that fun? Isn't it great that you just get to this point and if you don't get the drop, you lose? The run's over. PogChamp. I love it. It's great. This is the speedrun everybody wanted. I think the MP rolls don't end up mattering in this run. Because as soon as you use your first amount of MP at the very start of the run, that is actually the MP you use all the way to the end. Maria starts with 200 magic, so you have a pool of 200 magic to work with throughout the entirety of the run, and you never have more. Because you never refill your MP to full until you get the Mana Prism. Then MP rolls, I guess, can matter, but not really. This is like farming old school RuneScape boss for an item. Pretty much. That's kind of what I'm... Once the speedrun devolved into get the rare drop to finish the run, I was like, this is basically what MMO players do on the daily, where they go through 6 minutes of like a boss fight or content just to like hope to get a drop of some kind. So, you know, when you put it in that perspective, it's not that bad. Yeah, level ups don't matter in this category specifically because we're doing this Maria save transfer glitch. Oh, I fucked it up. If you see the now loading, that means I messed up the save transfer. That's too much time loss. The way it works is you have to select the Maria file that you just made. And then you have to immediately reset the game. And I just didn't reset the game fast enough. Speaking of, I should have my, where's my controller display? There it is. I forgot to get that started. Pretty good start. There we go. Yeah, you start the file as Maria, then you reset the game, and then you start a new file as Alucard. But you have to save in that particular spot or else it doesn't work, pretty much. There's like caveats to how that glitch works and whatever, but in a speedrun context, you have to do exactly that. Ugh. Dude. Whatever. Menuing's hard. We'll get him next time. A little late on that. All right, I'm gonna try this where I double jump and then do that. Yep, that works a lot better. The bonk there is a little slow, but... All right, I think that's a better idea for how to handle this room, even though I didn't necessarily do it faster. I mean, most of the time loss was the menu. Yeah, the Saturn version of this game is silly, guys. It's very silly. There we go. Clean wing smashes today. Since I want to save my magic a little bit, I'm going to choose not to do these gravity jumps. Oops. I was supposed to wing smash here. Dude, stop. Oh my god. I forgot. This is the room you wing smash. It's the next room we don't wing smash. Oh my Christ. I'm getting so insanely unlucky. Yeah, this room, I've cut out that wing smash because I'm supposed to... Ah, yeah. Okay. That's just me being bad for a second. It's fine. Funny enough, this can still world record if I get the Masamune drop. Because I should have more magic. I'm like 10 seconds behind where I need to be, though. Tough to say. Although 10 seconds is definitely savable in the second castle. We'll see. I don't think it's worth resetting most runs until we get the Masamune, unless a huge mistake, like run-ending mistake, happens. Nice. Dude, leave me alone! Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. The Flea Rider was nut hugging. Really? That was stupid. I think I did the setup too fast and like was slightly off. I bonked? How? This run's really bad. If this was the run I got the Masamune drop, I'd be very sad. Whatever, man. Thank you, Crimson. Appreciate the kind words. All right, we didn't get the drop. This time we do have more magic, though. Hello? The bat transformation was, like, bugged. All right. Was that it, or was that a meal ticket? Let's find out. I think that's the meal ticket. We're gonna find out here in a second. Yeah, it was a meal ticket. Alrighty. Cool game. Yeah, we need that Masamune drop. I mean, we've only been going for 20 minutes, and I do think going through that hallway twice is probably fine. That's more than, like, that probably loses 10 seconds, but it's worth it because the time save from the Masamune would work to save a ton of time anyways. The other thing that's nice is you don't need to worry about your magic with the Masamune route once you use the Mana Prism. You can use the Mana Prism right away, and it's fine. The only thing is you would like to ideally save that Mana Prism for the Minotaur room, So you don't have to do the somewhat dangerous damage boost, but, you know, just don't mess up the damage boost. Yeah, Maria on the PlayStation version is definitely something that many, many, many people have wished for. It'd be nice. That's because hacking Symphony of the Night is a very difficult task. Mainly Crimson. There are very few people that have the skills to do ROM hacking of this game at all. And in general, hacking this game is difficult. Like, the hacks that we have now are basically miracles that they even exist. Like, this game is not a Super Nintendo game where there's, like, hundreds and hundreds of people that have all contributed towards creating tools to hack those games. You know what I mean? It's like a handful of individuals that have used hacking tools in their free time over the course of, like, 20 years. And a lot of the people who have ever tried to hack this game have also made all of their progress, like, private as well. This is not the correct starting position, so we're losing time. Please don't kill anything. Okay. Could have been worse. There we go. Big MP save right there. Really? It's unfortunate. Alright. We still killed him fast enough, but... oh well. We cooking? I mean, this run's been pretty clean so far, all things considered. Less clean now, but it's not the end of the world. That's too far, right? Yeah. All right, now this run kind of sucks. Yeah, it's probably better to be farther to the right so you don't have to go through that extra load zone than too far to the left, like I was. We're still only, yeah, 0.1 off my PB. No worries, JB. Or J-Dub. Sorry. I don't know why I read the D as a B for a second. What a Bert. Okay. Thanks for the good luck. I don't know how to kill that guy properly. It's weird. Maybe I have to bonk and then intentionally slow down or something. I don't know. The thing is that first Black Panther, our level is lower, so our luck is lower, so the odds of getting the Masamune on that guy is a lot lower anyways, so maybe it's not even worth trying to kill him. To be honest. Was that it? I guess we're gonna find out. We got a drop. I couldn't read what it was. It's another meal ticket. God damn it. What are the odds of getting a meal ticket again? SotN drop calculator. We're looking at a if we have 30, so it's about a 1 in 50 every kill. 1 in 47 every kill to get a meal ticket. So meal tickets are about 5 times more likely than Masamune's. What is the... Okay. I know this is asking a lot, but can I memorize this starting character compared to... Don't I have a save with the Masamune? Are these both the same? This one has Masamune, I believe. Yeah, Masamune has a different character. The Masamune is a J with a little 2 lines in it. As the starting character. And it's only 4 characters long. True. Now, will I be able to notice that whilst wing smashing through a bunch of enemies? Probably not. But, you know, if I ever do, that's good for us. That's very good for us. Yeah, if I could react to how many characters I see, that'd be nice. All right, back at it. We've only been going for 30 minutes. These run attempts go by pretty quick, all things considered. It's a short run. Yeah, I don't know dick all about the Japanese language. I'm sorry, guys. Haven't been on my Duolingo grind. I'm not one of those white dudes that streams that's like, OMG, I need to go to Japan. I'll learn the language. I'll assimilate into the culture. I'm good, man. I'm chilling. Not weeb enough? My ass is definitely not weeb enough, that's for sure. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate a lot of media that has come from Japan, for sure. But that's not my entire life's mission to consume Japanese media and make that my entire personality. Learn French? Nah, I'm good. So why doesn't the rest of the world just speak American? I don't get it. Jesus. Rough menu. We do. Confirmed deodorant user. Because I'm not a weeb? Damn. It's that easy? Oh my god, I'm really good at this game. Imagine not platforming well in the 2D platforming video game Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm sorry, Lobster. If you can find me an animated lobster emote to replace it with, I'll go ahead and do that just for you. For better lobster representation in this chat. Now. No! My damage boost! It was ruined. That's fine. I mean, a lot of gaming spaces now have hygiene qualifications for gatherings or events or tournaments. Because, you know the kind of people that show up for gaming events. You know the type. It happens, unfortunately, all too often. Again, I feel like my magic's a little on the lower side. We've all been there. That should work. Clean. We've all smelt it. I would hope that we haven't all dealt it. However, you know, if it happens, it happens. How does magic regen in SotN? 1 MP per second, so long as you are not performing an action that costs magic. So long as you're in Alucard form, it's 1 MP per second. So I guess the plan is maybe I just do this to get the Masamune attempt from that guy. Are there items that modify that? Yes. We used to pick one up in this route, but it's not worth it. The time it takes to go out of your way to grab that item and then equip it is too slow. I mean, we're basically just banking on an RNG speedrun anyways, so getting to the RNG part as fast as possible is the point that matters. Logistically. No drop. We'll try again. No drop. One more time now. That was a money drop. I heard the sound effect. Nope. Well, hey, we got there in under 6 minutes. That's pretty good time. That's pretty good pace to get here. Yeah, equipping an item takes this long. That's like 8 seconds. So, right, any item that you want to equip has to save more than 8 seconds to justify opening the menu to equip it. So, it's one of the main reasons I'm not using the merman anymore. But, are you banking on a particular drop? Yes. If I wasn't using the drop that I'm looking for, I would have to fight Shaft and Dracula with my fists and spells only, and that takes a lot of time. It's very difficult to do. It is also RNG dependent, because if you don't get a good pattern from Shaft, you yourself will be getting shafted. However, if you just get the drop that you need... Is this the right one? This is not the one that has the drop. I think this is the one that has the drop. Just kidding. I guess I don't have a save with the drop anymore at Shaft. However, if you get the Masamune, you just do this to kill them. And it's so much faster. Like, the sword saves like a minute in just boss fight time. Like, it's ridiculous. Which is why it's worth getting the drop. It's what the task does. The task uses that item drop. So we know for a fact it's the fastest possible way to beat the game. There was a task of this route routed like 3 years ago. So. I don't remember what the task's end time was. We should look that up. I think Arukado made the task, if I remember correctly. Hello, my fellow humans. I hope you are all having a human day. That is correct. Very human today. I think for the sake of my sanity, farming an extra lap for the Masamune is probably worth it. For sure. Because at the very least, I can finish a run, even if it's not optimal, and get a time using the new route. And then I can start comparing to that time, which would be nice. I think world record is still even possible with an extra lap. Oops. Pressing the wrong buttons. The extra luck, super important. Can't forget that one. It's probably the most important Vlad relic. 10 extra luck, that's huge. We need all the luck we can get. Bonkies. Unfortunate. I mean, getting poisoned here actually doesn't matter. It's whatever. What up, Chef Lud? Hope you're having a good one. No! Okay, we didn't bonk. We're good. Ugh, Jesus Christ. No! What the? Platforming is impossible in this video game that is about platforming in a two-dimensional plane throughout the castle. Can't believe they would do that. Yeah, rough start. I mean, if we get the drop, that's all that matters. Yeah, we're like 3 seconds behind that last run. But I mean, losing time in this version is like so easy to do. So ridiculous. Especially when the transformation animation costs like 4 seconds. Trying to avoid that level up, but, you know. It is what it is. That should work. I'm doing all right, Stamina. Thanks for asking. So this category has always kind of been an RNG fest, but it's worse now, for sure. The RNG was usually just the final fight versus like Shaft and Dracula, mostly Shaft. The RNG mattered. Now all the RNG has been pushed onto getting a 1 in 300 drop from the Black Panthers, but you have a few chances to kill a few Black Panthers per run. So it's not like the worst RNG in anything I've ever done. It's not amazing. Is there a guide on certain differences somewhere? No. I plan on making something resembling a guide of that nature in the future. It just would require an insane amount of, like, work to do. At this point with the RNG, would it be better to just cheat? Yeah. Why? You know what? Why am I even speedrunning? Why don't I just cheat? Duh. Holy shit. What a fucking genius. Wait, you're telling me I could just cheat this whole time? Why didn't I think of that? Oh my god. Hold up. That's a great idea. This was not the run, as it turns out. I mean, cheat that part of the speedrun. Honestly, I'm thinking about cheating everything now, because you brought up such a great point that we should just cheat more. I'm trying to get a world record here, so no, I'm not going to cheat. To give you a serious answer to your question, no, I would like my world record to be on the leaderboard, so I will not cheat. I was looking into learning the blindfolded run. I just don't have time, to be honest. That's not what I meant, but okay. I'm sorry. It's not my fault you have bad communication skills. I chatted in a chat room, and my chat was taken the wrong way, so now I'm angry. I don't know. You're the one that posted, my guy. Have you ever considered posting better? I'm not the one going into chat rooms suggesting people cheat in a speedrun. But that's fine. You can be mad at me. I don't really care. You'll live the rest of your life a happy and successful human being, I'm sure of it. And this interaction will not matter in the grand scheme of things. And one day we will all become dust and we will all die. That's not the important reason why we're not modifying the run, Goo. The important reason is because that would be cheating. It would nullify any amount of reason to do this at all. Right? Like, you're missing the forest from the trees here. You're not understanding why even speedrun in the first place if you're just going to cheat. That's fine. SMS and BioShock can choose to cheat their runs if they want to. That's perfectly fine. I, however, as a single individual, am choosing not to cheat my run. That's perfectly fine. I have no say in what those communities do. I'm not part of those communities. Assuming that speedrunning is a giant monolith of everybody agreeing all the time is naive at best. You're also forgetting the fact that, like, that modification wouldn't be allowed because it wouldn't be replicatable on official hardware. You would only be able to do that kind of modification on emulator. And speedrunning in general doesn't allow for categories that only exist on unofficial hardware or emulation. But again, this is like super obvious to me because I've been speedrunning in general and part of the speedrunning community for over 10 years. So people with less experience that are like, well, they do it in these other communities that are playing off of PC ports. We don't got a PC port for our game. Our shit is console, my guy. Yeah, again, you're not, like, invalid for thinking, why not get rid of the part that people don't like? However, speedrunning is not just simply do only the cool, fun things. A huge part of speedrunning is do a thing that exists in a video game just because you can. Not because it's fun, but because the concept of being able to do it, in and of itself, is the reason for doing it. Right? For example, if part of this speedrun is getting a rare drop, what's the point in removing the fact that it's a rare drop, right? Part of what makes this speedrun unique is that the speedrun itself requires a 1 in 300 chance drop. It's happened before. Someone already has a world record using that strategy. It would be insanely stupid to be like, well, you got it legitimately. However, I don't want to grind for it, so therefore we should be able to just mod it because I don't want to grind. And all the work you did is for nothing. It's stupid. Genuinely. Like, and again, you can have a different opinion on it. That's fine. But your opinion, ultimately, doesn't matter. How about controller mods? If you guys want to talk about okay, you guys are doing the Twitch chat thing that really pisses me off, which is I'm not invested in at all in this hobby whatsoever. I simply watch it on Twitch. However, this conversation is getting brought up, so I'm going to bring up a bunch of points that I actually don't care about defending or arguing. I'm being just curious Andy, and that shit is super annoying. Because you're never going to speedrun this game. Be honest with yourself. You're never going to speedrun this game. And if you were interested in speedrunning this game, you would have done it already. You would have played the game. Or you would be asking these questions in a more appropriate form. Instead, you're just curious Andy's talking in a chat room because you can. Right? And again, it's not your fault. You guys are just less informed, less experienced, don't understand what you're talking about. So you're bringing up questions that don't make sense, but you don't even know why they don't make sense because you don't have enough information in the first place. And that's fine. That's normal. That's like a totally normal human experience. But, like, don't get mad at me when your question doesn't make sense from the perspective of somebody who knows what they're talking about. You also have to, like, understand, like, what are the consequences of the decision that you're trying to make here, right? I think... What was that drop? It looks like a short name, but I can't be certain. Yeah, we got it. That's awkward. This run sucks. I mean, I'll have a time, I guess, with this. This run still has potential. I mean, I don't think I can get world record with it, but it has potential for PB for sure. The beginning of this run was really bad, unfortunately. Plus 5 seconds when I have like 6 seconds to save on that split is rough. I mean, I'm going to finish the run out for sure. But yeah, long story short, you can do whatever you want and call it a speedrun, right? No one's going to take that away from you. However, if you want to compare yourself amongst a community, right, you have to use rules that everybody follows. And for the leaderboard right now, at the very least, the current world record doesn't just cheat the run. And to come into a chat room and suggest, why don't you simply just cheat, whether you realize it or not, diminishes the work of the people that have already been putting in time and effort to the speedrun itself, right? If you want to just cheat for fun, you can, right? But you can't submit it and be like, it's a competitive speedrun, you know what I mean? At that point. AKA checkmate atheists, yep. Oh, this is dumb of me. Yeah. Suboptimal movement for sure. That's bad. This is a bad fight. And I died. Perfect. How do you fight this guy, actually? I should have made a save state, actually. You know what I'm going to do, actually? We're going to hit a quick rewind time. Is this as far back as it goes? The rewind buffer doesn't go farther back? Damn it. I wanted to make a save state so I could practice this fight. That's unfortunate. Because I don't have a save state to practice this fight. So I can't do that strat, JB, because you don't gain control of Alucard at the same timing. Which is really unfortunate.